What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JohnnyLox, aka Mr. Ooh, we back with another video, man. In this video, y'all already know what we doing. We comparing the second month retwist for the first set to the second retwist of this current set. Now, I know I'm about 3 weeks in on this retwist here, so yeah, y'all can get a couple videos kind of back to back in a sense. So first thing I want to do, man, is go on to give y'all a look. So you see this headband I'm rocking right here? Yeah, so I'm actually letting them out this time as far as working out at the gym. I only wear my do-rag now at night when I sleep or when I'm taking a nap or when I'm laying my head down. That's the only time I'm wearing a do-rag. Right now, I'm letting my hair breathe. I'm letting it do what it do. I'm building confidence. I'm out here, you know, just feeling good about the journey, feeling good about myself, and people are receiving it well, man. I mean, if you exude confidence, you know, if you just show and prove your confidence, and people will believe that, and they won't even pay attention to what you got going on, you know, because they feel that confidence coming from you. But anyway, man, so let's go and get into it. I just want to go and show y'all real quick what's going on. So you see the headband. This is one of the looks that I kind of rock when I'm going to the gym, or yeah, just basically when I'm going to the gym mainly. So I'm gonna take this off real quick so I can just show y'all what it's looking like at the moment. About 3 weeks in, probably gonna get a retwist in another week. And I know y'all say, oh man, you could probably go go longer, but the truth is I don't want to I've been oiling my scalp, you know, and I don't want a whole bunch of buildup and stuff to get all up in my locks. So I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as possible. I haven't been to the barber shop to get a cut or anything. Everything is just straight up natural the way it is. That's how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna give y'all a look. Trying to look in this reflection here so I can make sure I'm giving y'all the good scenes. Yeah, so. But everything is going good, man. I haven't had any crazy itching. Everything's been staying in pretty good. I haven't had anything coming loose. It's much more sturdy this time around. You know, trouble areas looking good. Everything's still going great. And that's pretty much it. So y'all could probably expect another video for the fresh retwist coming this weekend. So for y'all who want to know. But this video right here is mainly just to go ahead and compare where we were to where we're going and what we're doing now. So let's go and take a look at this video right here. What's going on, YouTube, man? It's your boy JohnnyLox here, back with another video, man. I'm here getting my second month retwist. This is my second time getting a retwist for the second month. Man, I cannot wait. I just wanted to show y'all real quick. I got an appointment in about an hour to go get my hair retwisted. I'm not look like a pro this time. This time I'm going to a loctician, the person who originally was going to start them for me. So I'm gonna let her do them, and man, we're gonna see how it come out this time. But yes, this is where I'm at right now after this month, man. Oh man, woo! Yeah, I started off hella short. This couldn't come soon enough, man. For real, for real. I just wanted to show y'all what it's kind of looking like. But this was the second month going around. Man, it's been tough. Oh yeah. Laid down, but I just took my do-rag off a little while ago. Want to let it breathe a little bit. Okay, okay. But yeah, man, I'm ready to go on and get this retwist. But anyway, man, I gotta get on up out of here, so I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Be right back. All right, let's go. Boom, man. Wow. Back. Got the fresh retwist. My number 2. So let me see. Let me go ahead and get y'all these views first, man, before I, you know, get into the discussion. Alright. Line up clean though. Okay, so yeah, I will definitely say right side. I definitely started off longer. Now these are definitely a little bit smaller than the ones I have now, but this was about the length of my starter locks for this set. So yeah, if you're thinking about when you should start, let's say I grew my hair out for about 7 months before I got my first retwist. So well, before I got my starter lock set. So that's probably a good time. It's probably a good time to get started if you're wondering. We back to the front. 7 months with a fro. I know somebody's gonna ask in the comments. Alright, so this time, the whole reason why I chose
to let my loctician do it this time. I just wanted, you know, to see what somebody else would do. Like I said, it's somebody, she was gonna do my hair the first couple times that I tried, but I never made it. It was never got long enough.
Okay.
For her to do it.
All right, pause. All right, so this retwist right here was done by a loctician, and she originally was gonna start my locks before I knew, you know, that my wife could do them, could do locks, period. So when let me come in a little bit so y'all can see. So basically, I tend to like to go to people who have a reputation, you know. So it's nothing against my wife or nothing like that, but I tend to want to go to people who have a reputation for doing locks and doing them pretty good, and she definitely did. But I will say, not every loctician is for every person, because once you've had experience with locks and you've gone through it, then you know how you want your hair to look, you know how you want it to feel and everything. So this particular retwist, when she did it, it felt really heavy. It felt like she used a lot of product, you know, and my hair felt really, I don't know, it felt like you could put your hand on it and you could see like all the grease in the world, you know what I'm saying? You could just see all of it. Just so glow that thing, you know. And it just felt real caked on. My hair felt heavy, and she didn't do a bad job, but that's just not how I particularly like my hair to be. I like it to be clean. I like it to be healthy. Use some product, but not too much to where my scalp can't breathe, you know. Don't use it like that. And that's basically what happened right here. Like, I look crazy as hell. I just pause this like this. Hold on, let me get. She was able to grab it, so I went on to let her do it. But I will say, let me see. So let me go start by saying that shit ain't got longer, man. It definitely ain't got longer. Like this one right here, it's probably my favorite one right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And as y'all can see from this second retwist right here compared to this second retwist, my hair is already buttoned on this one. So I don't know what the difference was between that retwist and this second one retwist. But it just worked out better this time for some reason. I can't even tell you why. But I know for a fact that, yeah, this retwist, it was a new experience for me. New loctician, didn't really know what I liked and didn't know how I wanted it, but she used a lot of product. Not saying that she don't do good work, she does, but for my hair and for my liking, it was just a lot. It got longer. Like this one right here, it's probably my favorite one right now. All right, let's skip a little forward here. You know what I'm saying? And stuff, and I just came from the gym too, so I had my do-rag on, but then I pulled it off, and you know, I was able to like bring it back to life a little bit, which is cool. Yeah, she used a lot of product. I can definitely tell there's more wax in there this time, which is okay. I ain't got no problem with that. Honestly, yeah, I do. Like the first time it was sticking, it was laying down. It was a lot more laid down. This time it's sticking up. I don't mind it sticking up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it looks fuller this time. Like, that's what you want. Like when you have, you know what I'm saying, you have locks in, you don't mind it looking, you know, kind of like this, because it looks like you kind of starting locks. Now if you look at mine real quick, you see it's starting to get real bushy, you know what I mean, button up real nice, and pretty much damn near all of mine are buttoned up right now. But that's the look that you want. The way that mine were, like, yeah, the way that mine were, like, it was so short that it looked like I just had a fro, or it looked like I just had a low cut with no waves. But anyway, man, let's keep it moving. Last time, but it looks fuller this time. You know what I mean? And I like that look. This is the first time, like, after I got out of the chair from the retwist, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna look, man. But then after after my barber like hooked me up, get my line up and my taper and everything, I was like, yo, yeah, kind of feeling this. All right, so pausing off right here. So if you got a fresh retwist and, you know, a fresh cut, and you feeling it, some people don't like that fresh crispy look. They like that week or 2 weeks after look. I've become comfortable with both of them. The first, you know, and the initial retwist, fresh, crispy boy look, I like it. But then I also like after it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, and then you still get that fresh cut. The cut makes a difference. It makes such a big difference for all guys. I'm pretty sure. Some people just like it just straight up rough, and that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But for me in particular, I've learned to become comfortable with both sets. You know what I'm saying? The fresh and then the not so fresh. Now, right now, I ain't got no cut or nothing like that, but that's because I was trying to get my beard to come on. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that thing to come on up here. I'm still missing a little bit right here, but it's coming in. It's coming in. Now, I got some Uncle Jimmy's beard oil, growth oil. I'm gonna link that in the description. I'm gonna put a screenshot right here so y'all can see it. It works. It works really, really good, man. So y'all gonna check that out. All right, so let's keep moving. I'm starting to kind of see the look, you know what I mean? I'm starting to kind of be able to see it a little bit, which is cool. I feel good about it. 2 months in, it was a little, you know, when it gets like super, super frizzy, especially in the beginning stages right now, it gets difficult because, you know, it looks crazy, like, especially because it's not mature right now, and you know, it just looks like super, super frizzy when it gets okay, so I already know what I'm about to say. This is just a look that you have to be comfortable with when you have locks. It's not always gonna look pristine and crispy, you know what I'm saying? So you just have to be comfortable with just this is just it. This is just how it looks, you know. And this is something too. We have to stop defining ourselves by our hair. I understand that, you know, you want different aspects of your, you know, characteristics of your physical attributes to look a certain way, but you got to really develop that inner confidence about yourself and how you look and how you feel about yourself on the inside, you as a person, you know, as a spiritual being, or, you know, just who you are as a person. You got to really be comfortable with that, because all of this, something can happen to anything up here, you know what I mean? And you just really have to be strong in that area. But not only that, this is something also I attribute to my wife too, not just because she's my wife, but she always tells me that I'm handsome, and I think I'm alright, you know what I'm saying? But I had to really get past the point of, oh, if I don't have my hair a certain way, I'm gonna be ugly. If I don't have like a clean shaven face all the time, you know, it's gonna take away from my looks, you know. Shoot, man, even when I was a kid, because I'm from the country, you know what I'm saying? So I'm 36, so when I was a kid, it was cool to have like colored contacts, and this is like in the deep, deep country, so it wasn't even nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? It was just cool to have a different colored eye, you know what I mean? Like dark brown everybody had dark brown, but we wanted to do something different. So it's like you just wanted to be different, you know, do something different to make yourself stand out. And that takes a certain type of growth. But anyway, man, I don't even want to get into that. It could be a whole separate video. But this right here, what I'm talking about, is just learning to be comfortable with yourself, how you look at this point in time, and just being confident in it. I feel like that's just what this whole video and this whole second retwist is about. Like 2 to 3 weeks in, I mean, it's not a problem, because I know that's just how it is. That's a process. It was a problem, whatever, but I mean, it's like when right now, getting that retwist, man, it's totally worth it. Like, it's totally worth it. So lately, like when I go to the gym and stuff, I keep my do-rag on. I have my hat on. But what I did today, and this is gold. This is accomplishment right here. When I left the gym, as I was leaving out of the locker room, I took my do-rag off and I just kind of, you know, brought them back out, you know, brought them back to life. And I was like, yeah, let's do this. So I stepped out, walked out of the gym without my do-rag. I don't really because I work out, you know, and the sweat and stuff kind of can mess up, you know, shrink the hair up and make it kind of loose and stuff. But I didn't really sweat as much today. I tried not to because I just got it done. But I wasn't ashamed to, you know, I felt better about walking out without my do-rag. It's all building that confidence, man. So all building that confidence. You're definitely making progress. I feel more comfortable with that. You gotta go at your pace, man. I mean, a lot of people just don't feel comfortable with it being as short as it is. Like, even at my length, some people don't feel comfortable with it. You just gotta, you know, do what you're comfortable with, and, you know, just know, you know, it don't matter what people think, to be honest with you. As long as you good with yours, and you keep watching my videos, you feel me? And we gonna motivate each other to get out here and live our best lives doing what we love to do. And that's more than just hair. You feel me? All right, so we gonna skip ahead a little bit right here, because I already know what I'm talking about. It's more of the same.
No, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this right now.
See, we feeling it. We feeling it.
We feeling it. Okay, but anyway, man, if you like the video, you know what to do. Share it. I hope this is informative. I hope this motivates you.
Right.
To
Okay, so that's pretty much it for that, man. I think the main thing that, you know, I just really want y'all to take away from this is just making sure try not to use so much product in your hair when you're getting a retwist. I know you may not have that much control over it, especially if somebody's doing your hair, but don't be afraid. It's your hair, you know what I'm saying? You're paying somebody for a service. If you know how you want your hair to be or how you want it to feel, it's nothing wrong with speaking up and saying, hey, can you try not to use so much product, you know, and like you said, like I said, you are the client. So the person that you're going to, if they have their own mixture or product or whatever like that, you just make sure that when you go to this person, you check on the other people and see, hey, what does this person use when they're doing their retwist? You know, if they use wax and you don't want to use wax, and don't you just can't go to them. You know, people have their ways of doing things. But if you find somebody that does things the way that you like it, stick with that person if you can, you know, and you can still kind of, I feel like you can still kind of voice your opinion. But that's just me, just being comfortable with the journey. I know some of y'all are like just getting started. This is my second time around. So I'm like to the point now where it's like people see my hair and they're like, oh, you bring the locks back? You know, and I'm like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's all good, you know, because they already done seen me with it. And the people that haven't seen me with it, that's where my confidence kicks in. It's like, hey, we're not having a conversation about my hair right now. I'm asking you about this money, you know, or whatever the case may be. But if this your second month in and you feeling kind of, you know, about it, don't worry about it, man. The time is gonna fly. Before you know it, your hair gonna be swinging, and it's not even gonna matter. The longer it gets, the easier it gets. I promise you, it's got to be patient, man. But anyway, I want to hold y'all up. Like I said, y'all will see me later on this week with the freshness and with the fresh cut. I'm gonna try to get that thing back to back. You feel me? I'm gonna try to do the twist, and then probably the next day get the cut, and then I'm gonna upload the video so y'all can see that. We can talk about things again. But anyway, man, if this is your first time in the channel and you like the video, hit that like button, drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because we got more coming, man. And if you're on social media, you can follow me on IG, JohnnyLox_, on Twitter, JohnnyLox. I think it's just JohnnyLox now. It's in the description below for Instagram and Twitter. Either way, man, I'm gonna try to start posting more up there too, man. But y'all just DM me, man. We can chop it up. Just stay locked, stay blessed, man. It's your boy JohnnyLox, aka Mr. Ooh-wee. I'll holler y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be safe. Peace.